A lot going on. The snow has been causing issues for people on the roads, as Jacob mentioned. And with more of what's expected later today, we're continuing our team coverage with Audrey Russo, who's live in our first warning weather tracker. Audrey, how's it look?
Brittany, we're out here in Springfield turning onto Buckingham Street right now, where the roads are a little bit messy. I'm going to flip it around just so you guys can see. We've got some shovelers out here making sure that they clear off the sidewalks. I will say in this area, a lot of people seem to be doing a pretty good job clearing the sidewalks, making sure they're accessible to pedestrians. But the roads are very, very messy. Still got a pack down of snow. This is off of a main road, so it's understandable that the plows would be focusing on those main streets first. A little bit of an improvement from last night on some of these main roads here in Springfield. Last night, the Mass DOT imposed a 40-mile-an-hour limit on the Pike from Palmer to Boston, but as of this morning, that is now lifted. That's not to say that you shouldn't still take it slow, because you absolutely should, but that 40-mile-per-hour limit has been lifted. Over 1,500 DOT crews are out there clearing the roads right now, trying to get them down to wet pavement. Closer to home, I've spoken with AAA locally, and they tell me that 12 to 18 tow trucks are out assisting with accidents. Luckily, there are a lot of schools that are off today, and some courts are actually closed, and some meetings are being rescheduled. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of a view from the side here. You can see a lot of snow being pushed to the side, and parking bans are still in effect, so people should keep that in mind if they are out and about today. If you've got to park somewhere, just keep in mind that the parking bans are still in effect. Now I'm going to flip this back around to the front so you can see out the front here onto State Street. This road very clear. Now coming up tonight on Western Mass News, we'll have more on safe driving tips from a former driving instructor. In case you guys need a refresher, I'm sure a lot of people do since taking driver's ed many years ago. Plus, we'll have more on the importance of clearing some of those ice missiles off of your car, especially if you're driving on a road with a higher speed limit, just making sure everybody stays safe out here on the roads today. But for now, I'm reporting live from a very small section of Springfield. For more on a wider area of Western Mass and how the roads are looking there, we're going to go over to Alyssa McCann.
Thanks, Audrey. As you saw, some of those secondary roads can be a little bit dangerous if they are untreated, but let's take a look at I-91 southbound in Holyoke. A little bit difficult to see outside right now this afternoon, and of course you just want to be taking it slow. Some of that precipitation still falling down over there. And again in East Hampton, still working with this travel alert. Mountain Road on Route 141 is closed until further notice. We'll of course keep you updated on this, and as well in Agawam, North Westfield Street southbound lane is closed indefinitely. The best detour for you to take is Northwest Street. You can't expect delays. Again, I know this with all the snow on the ground as well. You can expect even more delays into tonight as well. Brittany, back to you.